So what I'm saying is, after Windows, Linux is one of the operating system servers that you will see majority of the device in the Linux, right? So Linux is the part of Syslog. So I'm taking it separately now. How to integrate Linux device? It is a part of Syslog only, but I'm taking it separately how to integrate Linux device, and then we'll understand how to integrate other Syslog devices like firewall and other devices. Since Linux is the operating system like Windows, I'm taking it separately, but we have to follow same approach what we follow on other device integration. But I'm asking you to write and understand separately because of more clarity. Okay, because while we integrate other Syslog device, we have to check on the ArcSight support product list whether it's supported or not. But Linux we do not check, because Linux is one of the popular device which will be available across all the enterprise network. This process will remain different now for Linux. That's the reason I'm asking you to understand and write the separate process for Linux integration, so that now your concept will be clear how to integrate Windows device and how to integrate Linux device. So let's write the topic, how to integrate Linux devices with ArcSight. Integration of Linux devices. Integration of Linux devices with ArcSight. Again, you're not understanding only how to integrate Linux devices with ArcSight. However, you are understanding how to integrate Linux with any SIM tools. Get it? Understand? The only thing, what kind of configuration has to be done from connector end, similar configuration has to be done on other SIM end also, but option may be a different way, different option you may have, right? But the process is almost same only. Get it? So let's say, for example, this is your connector server, right? And connector server is 192.168.0.125, or 125 server we are installing connector right now, right? And connector will send the logs to logger and ESM. Logger and ESM. So now you have to integrate a Linux device. One Linux server you have to integrate. For example, Linux server is IP ID 192.168.0.119. Just example. Okay. So this Linux device I have to integrate with ArcSight. Ready? So first of all, what step I have to follow? I have to install the connector. Right? So Linux is a part of Syslog. So you know what happens? Syslog is nothing but the specific log format. How any device, Syslog device, generate the logs, right? If that is a format which is common for most of the devices which follow the Syslog. How, what all field set will be recorded in the logs. That we call a Syslog format, right? So what happens is Linux generate the logs in the Syslog format again. And there are many devices like firewall or any device which are hosted in this platform like Linux, Unix, iOS will support Syslog, will generate the logs in Syslog format. So you know what happens? For Syslog devices, ArcSight has created a standard connector, and that standard connector name is Syslog Daemon Connector. ArcSight has created standard connector, Syslog DEOMN, Daemon Connector. So any of the Syslog device, either Linux, Unix, IE, are hosted on this platform which supports Syslog. So what happens is all support Syslog, but any of that device which generate the log in Syslog format of course, but standard Syslog format means same number of events, same number of field it is having. We can install Syslog Daemon Connector, but many of the devices which are even hosted on the Linux, they generate the log in Syslog format, but they are having some extra field set also. Apart from that standard Syslog field, they are having some extra field. So, for example, you have blue code proxy hosted on the Linux. Might be thinking it generates Syslog format. Of course, it generates Syslog format and use the post mechanism. Yes or no? But blue code proxy having some extra field, such as it captures the URL also. If anybody access what URL, it captures the URL as well. Some of the fields are extra. So I know proxy hosted on Linux and support syslog, generate the logs in syslog format, but having some extra field set. So if I integrate that proxy with syslog daemon connector standard connector, the standard field will get normalized. But some extra field set that proxy is having, those field set will not get normalized. Yes or no? Then if I integrate my proxy with syslog daemon connector, I may miss some logs. Yes or no? So you know what happens? ArcSight, when any such device comes in the industry, ArcSight check what is the log format. It's hosted in Linux, it supports syslog, of course it's log. Then let me check what event generated. If the event field are 100% matching to the syslog standard field, then ArcSight will mention the document, okay, this particular device is supported by ArcSight, and in order to integrate, you can integrate with syslog daemon connector because it generates standard syslog field. If that particular device is having some extra field set, then ArcSight will create a dedicated syslog connector, including this standard field set. Apart from that, some specific extra field set, because for that normalization has to be defined, and those field set are being used only for that particular device only. Yes or no? For example, then ArcSight will create Blue Code proxy connector, Symantec antivirus connector, Cisco Iron Port web mail gateway connector. These are dedicated connector only for that particular device because that particular device having some extra field set. Yes or no? Understand? So ArcSight will create a supported connector for those devices. Those are syslog only, but not standard syslog, having some extra field set. Yes or no? So whenever I'm integrating any device, so I can check ArcSight support product list. If it is supported by ArcSight, then I can download device integration document. In the device integration document only, it is written which connector it will support, whether it will support syslog daemon standard connector or the dedicated syslog connector is available. If it is available, then what is the name of the connector? So that once I launch the new connector drop-down box, I can select particular connector. Yes, no? Then how to configure the connector, how to configure end device, everything will find on the document itself. That means if I know how to integrate device, how to install a connector, what are the various parameters, I can integrate any device by following this document. Yes or no? Because everything is written. Yes or no? So in this training, your full concept is going to clear how to integrate any kind of device. Understand? So whenever any device comes, even we have not covered it here, but you follow the same approach, you'll be able to integrate it. It is not such a Windows, Linux, or some Cisco firewall and all, which are very common. But whenever, see, I have done so many implementation, I have done so many device integration. But whenever I will join any new company, I will see some extra devices which I have never integrated. But it does not mean that I will not be able to integrate. I know what is the approach, I know what is the process. I can follow the process, get this device integrated. It does not mean that because there are 500 type of devices available, so in order to become the expert, you should know how to integrate those 500. No, you should know the approach. You should know the process. Any new device will get it, you will be at it and integrate it. Understand? Just follow the document, follow the process. Clear? So in case of Linux, because we know that Linux support standard syslog connector, I cannot mention, while if anybody asking me how to integrate Linux device, I will not mention that, okay, first of all, I will check whether particular device is supported by ArcSight or not. I cannot mention that. It will be wrong. And Enter will understand that you have never integrated. Yes or no? Because these are the famous device. If you have ever integrated device, that means you should have experience on Linux and Windows, which are very common. So you should not mention that you will integrate, you will check the support or not. Linux and Windows will be supported by all the same. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. Yeah, chala gaya. Why chali gayi? I think because of the mic. I think mic.
No, sir, we can hear you.
Let me know once it is disconnected. I'll use some other mic. Okay. I got some beep sound. So what I'm saying, so Linux uses standard syslog connector, right? So we have, in this case, I will not write that. First of all, I will check. While that it's supported or not. While other syslog devices, when I talk about, we'll check whether it's supported or not. But Linux will not check, right? So first step I will write is, first of all, we will install Syslog Daemon Connector on the connector server. I'm starting from here. While on the other Syslog device, I will start from, first of all, we'll check whether the device is supported by ArcSight or not. Get a point? So first step is here, in order to integrate, as you can see, this is an example. I want to integrate this particular Linux device with my connector, my ArcSight, and connector server is this one. So first step is I have to install the Syslog Daemon Connector on the connector server.